If you think that your thoughts are just between you and yourself, that whatever you think inside your head is just a silent conversation and nobody will know, you are wrong. We can hear it all. All what you think to yourself silently, whether it's about you, about life, or about other people, is revealed to us through the way you act. Through the way you speak, the way you dress, the way you represent yourself is visible. Sometimes it's even loud. It's a public display. It's a public display. If you're dressed in a way that doesn't complement your value, it just tells us what you think your value is. If you are speaking in a language that lack vocabulary, that you speak more like a street talk and more like cursing, and you have no way of expressing yourself without using those kind of words, so this tells us that you lack the ability to verbalize your feelings within yourself. If you're judging other people, if you're finding others to be to blame, if you are finding a way to complain and shame others instead of pointing the finger to yourself, it just tells us that you don't accept yourself. You don't have the ability to look at yourself with compassion and understand why you act in a certain way, to understand where your actions are coming from. And I can keep going with this list. The point is, we can all hear it. And you know what is even worse? Is that you think when you close the door and you hide yourself underneath your hoodie or underneath your blanket and you speak bad to yourself, or you think just bad thoughts, and you think nobody's listening, besides us who can clearly know what you think of yourself, there is you who is listening. It's you who is listening, and that is enough to ruin your life. That's enough. If it's good thoughts, you listening is enough to build your life. But if you think about yourself, bad thoughts, you're listening. You get to believe in that. And your belief system is creating actions to just keep you in the loop of losing. So next time when you realize you get to have a thought that doesn't serve you, that doesn't bring you to a better place, ask yourself what the future version of you would say, what the future version of you would act, what the future version of you would find good in that situation, how this future version of you would deal with this kind of madness you're going through. And that future version of you is that dream of you becoming a better version of yourself. That future version of you is you that knows better, is you that more synchronized with the truth, is you that more courageous, that more brave, that more kind, that more compassionate, that more honest. That future version of you can help you get out of this loop of thinking bad thoughts and hoping it will stay behind closed doors. It won't. We are nosy. We're going to find out everything. We can see it. Your outfit is revealing enough to expose if you're sexy or not. And that's not a body. The way you take care of yourself tells us everything about your belief system. If you think you deserve the beauty in life or no. Your actions are just the windows to your thoughts. So we can see. And when I say we, is a name code for everybody around you. Everybody around you can sense it. Everybody around you can see it, and everybody around you will talk about it. And we won't change that. So fix yourself and use that future version of you. Use that future version of you and make a public display that's worth watching. Practice thinking thoughts that become actions that are worth watching. Become a public display you are proud about. That you don't care people watching because you are proud. Become that future version. Practice speaking with your future version. Practice reacting with your future version. Practice thinking like your future version of yourself. Thanks for watching.